Hiking socks are an essential piece of clothing for any hikers. Your feet, after all, are the vehicles which will be carrying you over the distances you set to walk. Without a decent pair of socks, our feet can get all kinds of sores and blisters. So let's take a look at 10 of the best hiking socks on the market today. The best socks for summer hiking. The U-Edge Outdoor Sports Socks. These socks were the cheapest set that I tested. In fact, they came in a pack of 3 and at the same price as many of the other pairs. The U-Edge Outdoor Sports Socks are advertised as being wicking, breathable, cushion and anti-blister casual crew socks. They were thin and relatively comfortable for general exercise or for short bursts of sports, but after a vigorous day on the trail I soon began to feel tender patches and sores. For brisk walking and short walks they are perfect, especially at the price. Rymora compression socks. Designed to improve circulation, enhance performance and to keep your blood flowing during long haul flights, I personally would save this pair of socks for the latter and look to other socks for comfortable hiking. These socks were perhaps a little too tight to be comfy and too thin to be worn alone in my hiking boot. With graduated compression which decreases up the leg to improve blood flow to the heart and that doubles as a support for knees or ankles, this lightweight calf height sock from Rymora also offers a seamless toe and a non-slip cuff. Smart Wool Run. This sock boasts a 4-degree fit system with dual elastic for good stretch and recovery. In my opinion, these socks were much better suited to a hiking trainer. They did grasp the foot a little too tight for my taste, but that being said, it really depends on how thick the foot is and how accustomed to compression socks you are. Icebreaker Hike and Light Crew Socks. These light cushion merino wool crew socks seemed a lot thicker than I'd expected, and I wondered whether they would be a little too hot. As it turned out, heat was not an issue. To be honest, there wasn't a lot of issues with these socks at all. Anatomical fitting with enhanced support for ankle and instep, a seamless toe closure, breathe zone and comfort cuff, the Icebreaker socks are designed for comfort, endurance and ventilation. I would recommend these socks for trainers or boots. And whilst they are promoted as summer or springtime socks, I have worn much thinner socks than these throughout the winter, so I recommend them for all year purposes. Belega Blister Resist. The Belega Blister Resist is a comfortable lightweight sock which uses a Dynamics air conditioning fabric system to help keep your feet both cool and dry. These are among the best hiking socks for summer, and I would say for more athletic sports the design is quite funky and the snug fit never needed adjusting throughout my hike. Whilst the Dynamics technology repels moisture, the mohair felt comfortable and soft against the foot. The elastic was strong enough to hold, but not too tight to prevent circulation or leave unsightly marks. Best socks for winter hiking. Danish Endurance Alpine Performance Sock. Designed in collaboration with a former Navy SEAL, with arch and ankle braces designed to keep the sock in place and wicking ventilation zones to control temperature, these socks are designed to keep you comfortable, dry and warm. More appropriate to a boot than a trekking shoe, these would no doubt be a considerably warm sock, as being knee high they are practically tights, but they were not too sweaty around the toes by the end of the walk. Danish Endurance Merino Hiking Socks. Designed to keep your feet warm, dry and comfortable with cushioning to prevent abrasion and also to optimise moisture transportation. This sock is configured to be both strong and durable. Although it states in the Amazon description, great for year-round activity, I actually found it to be an uncomfortable heat during a cool springtime walk, although the sock was not moist with perspiration afterwards. The elastic actually seemed quite intrusive and felt on the verge of cutting into the top of my calf, but apart from these minor issues, the sock fit well inside my boot and was comfortable and soft against my foot. Smart Wool Outdoor. Although these socks include ventilation zones to optimise breathability and the displacement of any moisture, the Smart Wool Outdoor sock actually created quite a lot of heat during my walk. These were a boot-high sock, quite lightweight, relatively thin but surprisingly warm. A comfortable sock to wear and not too tight, they were cushioned enough to keep me comfortable throughout my walk. I wore them inside my trainer whilst hiking a stretch of the Southwest Coast Path, but have since worn them out in Dartmoor in a boot too, and they were an even better fit. Darn Tough Cushion Boot Sock. A comfortably tight fit, the Darn Tough Cushion Boot Sock is built for superior performance with seamless construction to prevent slipping and cushioning for perfect support, and the merino wool is antibacterial to reduce the risk of feet odour. This was a comfortable sock and its high ankle made it ideal for boots in the winter. But that being said, I wore these in the summer in a trainer and they were just as comfortable as one could hope. Famalica Luxury Merino Wool Thermal Socks. The Famalica socks were the only socks packaged in an attractive box, which although looks great is perhaps a bit of an overkill for a pair of socks. They were thick but surprisingly light, as well as also feeling very cool and breathable. These socks are ideal in a boot. There is enough elastic throughout the sock's construction to hold the sock in position, which fits comfortably over the foot, but there's not too much to restrict circulation or leave marks. Also, being made of high merino wool content, they have a terrific thermal retention rating. Thank you for watching, and for more hiking and backpacking tips, reviews or articles, don't forget to check out restlessbackpacker.com. Take a trip where the Wi-Fi is weak.